All right, we are back, and I am trying to get this thing working here. I am trying to get this thing working here. I type in, and it says, hey, it's not configured. Can't send as me. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Oh my gosh, the chat's received. All of this stuff is so wrong. I need to try to do some fixes tonight. Because the stats were not statting correctly. And so I tried to fix them, and my gosh, things got out of hand fast. So I'll get there. It's fine. As long as the chat works, I'm okay with that. We are playing some nice tunes right now. It's Urban Twilight. Very nice. So I'm going to be getting into some Hytale tonight. Nobody in the audience right now, but we're going to be doing some Hytale. I'm going to be playing to create a stables. I'm going to need to figure out what my plan is for that. I've got a plot of land set up for it, so we'll kind of see how that goes. And then we'll just get into it. I have no plan going into it this time, so all I know, redwood. I've got plenty of redwood, so I'm going to be using that and kind of see where we go from there. Okay, so up next, what do we got? Gorilla milkshake. Interesting. See how that goes. Very nice. Caroline, welcome. How are you? Yay, my thing works. Oh no, it's not working over here. Oh no, so sad. I'm doing well enough. I have some issues with my little chat box thing. Why it's not working, I don't know. You did miss my stream on Sunday because I didn't. Wait, did I have a stream on Sunday? No, I didn't have a stream on Sunday. Was that? I think it was because my computer was broken. I can't remember. All these days are blending together, and I'm not happy that they're all blending together, but you know, it is what it is. Try to get things done. I am very curious why my browser source is not browser sourcing. I do love the vaporware music as well, honestly. Show details true. Okay, there we go. I had to fudge it a little bit. There we go. See, now it's working a bit. True. Okay. I am showing off my where is that? I did some things to my chat here. I gotta fix a little bit of it. Oh yeah, let me turn my music down because I turned it up because I was just jamming to it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so this is my new thing, and if you are a fan on TikTok or if you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get a nice little glowy highlight to your texts. It's fantastic. I love it. And I am starting to, let me hit this here. I'm starting to gather stats for the users because I'm going to be using the chat stats for integration with my bots, like playground commands or whatever, right? Both people on Twitch and TikTok will be able to, once the bot's working, send commands to my bot that's going to be residing on Twitch. And whenever a user on TikTok uses a command, they'll be able to see it in the chat window down below the results of it from Twitch. So it all blends together. It melds all of the platforms together, which is really cool. But I love this. I love this thing that I made because I've got the main chat window here, right? And then over on the side, I've got like a rundown of stuff that has happened. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting pretty nice. The stats over here are so wrong right now, but like it's it's a work in progress, right? I'm getting there eventually. Um, so I just need to understand how things are working and keep everything like not breaking is the big thing. I do love a good event log as well. So I'm hopefully gonna have some, you know, charts and stuff here. I've got tables with some stats on there so I can nerd out over all the stats over time, and some other fun stuff in here. So I'm really excited for how this is all gonna work out. So in the meantime, I'm gonna pop this over to the side. No wait, I want it on the other side. Whee, there it goes. So I can kind of watch that. And what's really cool is if we have ne'er-do-wells popping into the stream, I can get rid of their messages on my own chat board pretty easily, which is fantastic. In addition to needing to block them or whatever. We had a ne'er-do-well in yesterday's stream for Crimson Desert, and I was able to get rid of their chat messages so it stopped showing up in the overlay, and then I was able to ban them right afterwards, which was good. There's just people that come into some weirdness and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna make this person's life a little less happy with my process here. So yeah, it is wild how many people are out there. I've only had a couple, well, 3 instances of people being inappropriate in my streams, and it's always been random first-time chatters and whatnot. I'm eventually gonna have an auto mod for my chat specifically, so I never have to kind of like worry about it. It's probably bots, you're probably right. But like the auto mod will be especially strict around first-time chatters just in case there's something weird going on there. So that's all a work in progress, and my lord, there's a lot of work to do. Yeah, it should be a good time once we get into it. I need to pause my synthwave music because if I don't, it would drive me up a wall. But yeah, I am it's coming along nicely. It's definitely got some bumps in it, and I haven't had a chance to like really dig into a lot of the fixing of things, but it's working, and that's cool. I like when things work well enough, at least. So I'm glad you're able to stop by, Caroline. I'm very excited to show stuff off to you whenever you are around, because it gives me life seeing you excited about it as well. Oh, what was that? Oh, fire. Okay. So, welcome. I don't know, did you see the results of this from last stream at all? My completed gardens. It's very nice from here. I really like the ambiance at night. It's very nice. Let's see if I think I need to turn something off here. 1 second. Let me close out of this app over here because I'm getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, let me showcase what I got here so far. It's like mostly completed. Okay, so got the bridge out here with some lanterns. And we got the entrances. I don't have doors on there yet, but I like coming up here and like looking out and seeing things. The bridge isn't too tall, which is great. The People 974, welcome. I lost the game as well. Thank you for stopping by and reminding us of the good duty of losing the game. In here, I put in these cross beams, which I really like. It adds a little bit of something to the space. It breaks things up. It looks very relatively authentic, I guess. The entrances to each of these, I was able to get the chalk filled in on the side there, and then we've got regular cobble on this side. Throwback to the 2000s. I know. Every single time I'm like, wow, that's nostalgia. I can pop up here. I've got like little hidey holes back here for some stuff if I need to. And then, of course, we got my tree farm and over to the actual building there. It's pretty neat, but the thing that I don't like is the roof tiles on the map are the base color of the block they come from. So marble and chalk. Yeah. It does kind of have that mausoleum sort of vibe to it, which I'm also very keen on. I love the lanterns. The soft light is very nice, very pleasant. We don't have like too many dark corners, which is great. And I like the path in the water. I don't know if I need to fix the path or just keep it natural looking like this. For now, I think I'm gonna keep it. But there's a little bit of something missing. I need some like vegetation in here probably. Maybe some lily pads. And then I love this little walkway in here that I made out of, gosh, what is that material? It's the calcite, the material that I really like. So it's been a lot of fun. So this stream, I'm planning to make a stables out of redwood. How? I'm trying to figure that out still. So I probably need some gates, right? We'll just make 10 of those. Did I make 10 of them? I did. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to need some roofs later. But we also need some blocks. I think just planks for now. Let's just go with a bunch of planks. And then we'll kind of go from there, right? We need some actual wood too. Pinterest Minecraft inspiration? Absolutely. I think if I get stuck, I will definitely lean on some sort of inspiration out there. I do need to just work on my, you know, doing it from scratch sort of mentality and skills. This is going to be the area that we're making this in. I need to get my petals. And then I got to see if I can dig these gem channels up. Yeah, I get my fertilizer back. Oh, that's lovely. I was afraid I was going to lose this fertilizer for good. Yeah, my creativity is like, you know, I do creative writing. I do poetry. That's my creativity. And a little bit with software, I guess. I guess creative with software. If you ever want a haiku, I can write a haiku for you. Because I specialize in haikus for poetry. Let me put that in here. I have a backpack, don't I? There it is. I don't want my fertilizer sitting in my backpack. Yeah, it was for the longest time I've been doing haikus ever since college days when I was in Japanese club. And I had a minor in Japanese back in college. And that just kind of got me into the spirit of writing haikus. So I was very much like huge into that at that point, and then I just kept going with it and never really stopped. And every now and then I'll just write some haikus and go from there. I've written a couple epic haikus where it was 575, right? Is the actual cadence, right, of the syllables, but I've written five related verses, and then seven related verses, and then five related verses, all haikus for a mega haiku that told a story. Kind of how like the Iliad and the Odyssey were epic poems telling stories instead of like just prose, right? I was trying to find some dirt. And I got distracted by haikus. And now I've got dirt in here somewhere. There we go. Oh, I had a whole bunch. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. One of the rewards that I have on my Twitch that you can spend points on, channel points, is write a haiku for me. So I will stop what I'm doing and write a haiku for people if they spend those points. Right now it's on a, like, my channel points do nothing basis. But, like, I hope to get some use out of them once my bot actually works. And that's a little bit down the line because, like, right now it's quite janky. I need to heal up a little bit. Did they break this again? They somehow made it worse. Yeah, they broke it again. It was working perfect, and then they got it broken. Oh my goodness. I have to actually eat a pie to regain my health. What is this? Okay, get in there. Pumpkin pie. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so from what I understand of structures, I need to make, like, there should be multiple entrances to this thing, right? Like, we've got these bridges that aren't done, right? But, so I'm thinking there should be an entrance over here to get into the stables. But there should also be an entrance out this way. Which makes me think I should probably get rid of these fences. Because I don't need them here anymore. I am just lagging something fierce. I don't know why. $37 frames per second? Oh, there's a skeleton in the area. That might be why. No, I doubt that that's the reason. But we're going to take him out because we can't have distractions. Yes, okay. There you go. Ooh, yeah, he says. I can't wait to see the stables either. They did something to the frame rates. Let me turn down my graphical settings a little bit. VSync graphics, custom. We'll do high, because I think I'm stuck on epic right now. Like some form of epic. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, that's much better. There we go. Now we're not chugging along as much. And I think I need a little bit more space probably for the stables, right? because I want it to be, like, not tiny. So we'll cut a little bit of space out here, probably to there. There we go. All right, well, have a good night. I'll post some pictures on the Discord for when I get this done, but lovely to have you stop by. Have a good sleep. Hopefully you have an excellent Friday tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. All right, take care, Caroline. Absolutely. All right. A little bit of lag destroyed my dirt there. I don't know what's going on. Like dry mud. Interesting. I think I don't want dry mud as a base. There we go. Oh, interesting. My work computer just rebooted itself, and I heard the reboot in my ear. Because my my sound is hooked up to both my work computer and my gaming PC. Right now we're just taking all this dry mud away so we can have a nice stable ground to work with. There we go. Well, I am excited to see if my stream stats actually work after this. Last night's stream, they doubled all of the Twitch chats in terms of counting them as stream stats, but at the very least, the actual chats themselves saved just fine. And then I needed to reverse engineer the stats a bit from the chat logs, but for some reason, my reverse engineering just didn't work at all. Oh no. We'll just do the 4 hits to get the dirt is not too bad. This way I don't accidentally break stuff because my pickaxe is still kind of a little wild here. I might have to turn the picture down a little bit more. Just because I think we'll go to medium. We'll just kind of see how that goes, right? That's fine. Let it balance itself out, and now it gets up to 60 pretty consistently. Once I get my computer working, I should have... That should have been delivered, actually, by now. Let me check on that. Let's see if I have got a package sitting outside or not. So I really should bring that in if I do. It was supposed to be now arriving Saturday. What? That's not cool. Sorry for the delay. Yes, I understand you are sorry for the delay. I mean, I can't do anything about it right now. Saturday makes more sense to do my computer work. It's fine. Okay, so Saturday, I will have a new computer set up. And even if I have to do the streaming on that computer and the gaming, it still will be a better performing machine than what I have right now by a significant amount. My video card's not changing though. I've got a pretty decent video card right now. I don't know why. This is just dirt. I'm just picking up dirt. It's just ugly dirt. I don't like it. There we go. That's fine enough. I'm not going to get the rest. Okay. Nope. Still the placement of blocks is a little weird. But you know what? I'm not going to worry too much about that. Here we go. A little bit of a hiccup there. Sorry about that. And we don't need speed right now. I do, however, want some stairs here. Let me go grab my crafting table. Builder's workbench, rather. Oh, boy. I don't need a stick. What did I do? I just threw my stick out of my... Okay, let's try that again. How do I... There we go. Jeepers. Something was a little laggy there. That's okay, though. Okay, so now we've got the builder's table. We're going to... oh my gosh. Yeah, there's something going on with my PC that is not super happy. That's okay. Okay, so calcite. Do you have stairs? No. But you do have half slabs. Do we make half slab stairs for the calcite crew? Where are you? Decorative calcite bricks. I've only got 2 left. Let me see. Okay. So first of all, we'll bring you in here. Oh, I can just hit them. Okay. And then I need another platform. Yeah, we'll go like this. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Okay, see, my mouse is just not happy right now. I really think my mouse is on its last legs, which is really sad. But, you know, it is what it is. So I will have to figure that out. Trying to look, and yeah, it looks like the TikTok numbers on my chat overlay are heavily incorrect right now. My social bridge is just not doing great at all. It thinks I've got 82 chats from Twitch, and like 119 received chats from TikTok, which is very incorrect. 201 messages per second? No. I did something wrong, so I'll figure that out. But for now, it's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I need to figure out where I need half slabs. Do they look nice is the question. Give me my calcite. I'm gonna do half slab bricks. No, smooth half slabs, I think. I'll just do 20 of them. Okay. Come in. There we go. Nice and smooth transition. And then get the hammer. Do we just make it smooth? There we go. What is that? I'm not sold on. It takes up a lot of space, first of all. But it is a nice smooth transition up here. And if I'm over on this side, it still goes up just fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it here. I unfortunately can't make the half slabs any different, but that's okay. Except what I want to do is I need some framing right now for my stables. Because I think, let me see here. We're going to make kind of this a corner. I want like 2 blocks there. That'll be a corner. 2 blocks difference. Is that enough? That'd be a good... I think I have an idea here. Gonna make it a interesting shape, I guess. Okay, go like that. And make that kind of there. And then we need that there and that there. Sorry, Mr. Horse. What else do we need? This is kind of like the doorway entrance, I guess. Is that in line? There we go. Okay, if you can see what I'm doing here, I am creating the outline for these stables. Oh, come on. This lag is killing me. Okay, so this is going to be one entrance. One, two, with a 3-section door. There's going to be another entrance over here. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Perfect. Same size. Okay, good, good, good. And then over here, 2. And then one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 4 and 2 should be fine. Yeah, I think that lines up nicely. Okay, so now this is our walk-in entrance. That's fine. What about this side, though? Do we create an entrance over here? I think we have to, right? Smaller entrance on this side. And actually, this side itself could be just a walk-in entrance, right? Oops, not that one. There we go. So this will be kind of a walk-in entrance here. So I can easily get in from this side. This side is for horse access only. And now that I'm seeing this, I need just a few redwood fences. Let's see. Let's get this guy in here. We'll make like 40 of them. All right. And then I want to make... Where is... I think I might have... There you are. Some redwood in here. I'm going to put some of these blocks back. So I don't need these right now. We'll get to that later. I'll just put some of that stuff in here too. There we go. Ah. Okay, here we go. I wanted to create like a little fenced in area out here that they could enjoy as well. This little T-fence there. And then over here, I believe I will need some dirt to kind of fill this in. There we go. Let's get this. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, redwood. Coming out over here. Wondering, should I just do that? And then get rid of these. A little bit of remnants of the old stuff. That should be fine. That looks good. Aside from right here, I need to change these out. There we go. Let's make another T-junction here. I said T-junction. There we go. Perfect. Aside from down here is a little weird, so I'm going to also get that one here. And then we'll put some dirt in down there to fill it all in. Now, theoretically, this should be plenty to keep the horses in as long as they behave. So this will be kind of their little yard to wander around in, which I'm perfectly fine with. Which means that these are going to be kind of the stable area over here. How is that going to work? We'll find out. Stable doors. Gonna bug me. No, I know what to do. Get rid of that, that, and that. We are going to create this, and then that. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the floor plan. 2 stables here. And then I think just 2 exits back here to kind of lean into that whole thing there. I can leave those exits open, or no, I should probably put gates on there. I think I'll put gates on there too. So that way they have the option of being in there or not. And then between them, put that or put fences. That's a hard question. Put some fences. Let's see how that looks. So then they can talk to each other, right? Yeah, okay. So then up here. Okay. Bear with me. Three. 4. I like that. That'll look nice, I think. Okay. So then we got to build up the walls, right? I don't know how tall these have to be. We need some sort of wall structure up here. I think 3 makes sense. And probably some beams. Do I do this? And then here, here, here with some windows, right? Those windows seem too small. Oops, wrong tool. That's going to be big enough, I think. But, like, do I need it taller? I think I might need... No, it seems like a good height. Yeah, we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. I think that'll be fine. Okay. And then across. Beautiful. And across here as well. These are kind of like the supports, right? Do I change these ones over? I think I No, I think those should be up. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Let's get these out of the way here. And then just trying to figure out what is going to go in the middle between all of this. I don't want a flat roof here, I think. I want it to be kind of angled, right? But I also think... What do we got? Is that also a... I get you. Let me complete this quick. Because we need it to be looking how it's going to look. There. I'm thinking I'll just do another one like this. No, I don't like that too much. We'll do these. And do we want alterations of them? I like this one. There we go. That looks nice. And obviously I need this one fixed. There we go. Keep it all nice looking there. And now let's hop over here. All right. 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Okay, come on. I wonder if the controller works for this game. So I could use a PS5 controller if it would function correctly. I don't know if I'm going to keep that specifically in terms of like a flat log for this entranceway. I might make it more of an arch. We'll see how that goes. This one is 4 wide. Yeah, I think this will just be a simple gate here. Because that is also going to be a horse entrance, right? Like I'll be able to come over here and get the horses in. But I'll also be able to get the horses in over there and over here potentially. We'll figure that out. I got another interloper. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Thinks he's all... I don't know. Is it? Please don't squawk at me. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then the 4 window there. There's a 4 window there and there. And there. And those are going to be doors, I think. Okay, I am getting too dark on this side, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep. That'll give our trees a little bit of time to grow again. And we'll kind of move on to the rest of the stables afterwards. Have a little bit of a drink while we sleep. There we go. All right. Back at it again. Let's get the horses out of here. Now that we got a little space for them, right? I can't ride them into here. Okay. Well, that's good to know, right? My stables are too small. Good to find that out now instead of later. So I do need to raise all of these up a little bit. And I think what to do there is to just put them straight across up top. I think that should be fine. We'll do the corners that way. And then straight across everywhere else. Theoretically, that should let me kind of get in here. These are, my goodness. There you go. And, oh my gosh. Really? Why? Come on, man. You okay in there? There you go. You're fine. And now this way, I should be able to actually get this squared away up here like this. We'll see if that works better. Okay. Oh my goodness. This leg is killing me. Killing me softly with his leg. Never said I was a good singer. There's something going on with the code of this game that is making my mouse just the worst. It could be, I guess, the stream itself is destroying my mouse capabilities. Let me see where everything is sitting at. Oh my gosh, what did I do? You know what? It's fine. There we go. What are we doing? 70% CPU? That's fantastic. And what's the culprit? It's Meld Studio. 26% of my CPU is because of Meld. To be fair, Meld is doing almost all of the conversion of the video. It is even outputting to TikTok to use as a camera. So that makes sense. TikTok's only like 5-6%, which is not too bad. But if I can get that offloaded, right, to a new, there we go, to a new computer, then I will be golden. I think, yeah, these outsides. Like that. And I can come here. I think actually all of the big intersections should be upward blocks. I'm going to do that there. And you are just literally walking out. Come on. How? I swear. They're fences. They should block you from, like, traversing outside of them, right? But you don't care about fences, do you? There. Roam free through the backyard. You have permission. Let's see. This guy needs to get out of... What? Vey. Hytale, what are you doing? Okay, close that up. I mean, maybe this side we can... No, because I need to be able to get the horse in from this side too. Okay, let's put a pin in that for now. I do like these down here, maybe. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll do... No, I don't like that. Yeah, that should be fine. So you climb up there and then you get out. Why? Oh my gosh. Seriously, these horses need some help. They need apparently 2 high walls just to function. So I need to build higher walls here. And apparently I can't just leave them be. Do I need a double gate here? I'm gonna have to double gate it, I think. All right, let's get this up here. And yeah, my mouse is just, oh my gosh. My mouse. 10 of those because I can't be bothered. Okay, out of my way. Out of my way, horse. Out of my way, please. Where did my other horse go? There we go. Okay. This looks too silly. Right? Is that doesn't, oh, I put them in here because I was like, okay, you're not gonna cooperate, fine. Okay, let's see if that works. I can still make my way through without opening. That's cool. But we need some more actual fences as well. Okay. This is borderline unplayable right now. This is weird. It was not this bad last time I played. I don't think I have anything else to close, which is sad. That's okay. I think I'll do more of these. And we will kind of make these walls over here a little bigger so the horses do not escape. And monsters won't be able to get in as easily. Come in. There you go. Just cut down on the view a little bit. Come on. Leg. Why? It is a pre-release game, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. I still do have fun with this game. I am enjoying the building in it. As long as the controls would function correctly. Come in. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. This is like as leggy as it seems. It's not supposed to be like that, but you know, it is what it is. At the very least, I can get on the horse, right? I can jump over the fences. Let's get that opened. Get the horse in here. I'm curious if they can get out with those opened. But I'm not gonna risk it for now. Hey. Let's see what these windows look like, the redwood windows. I want to say I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I do not remember. Oh my gosh, really? I don't know. I don't know why it is forever broken. Yeah, these are the lumberjack windows. Not a fan of the lumberjack windows. I'm curious about using ladders as windows. I'm going to try it out and see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, it does. It's fine. Outside. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not totally feeling it. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if today's pre-release update completely like broke the interface, because like I'm getting 60 frames a second, but it's acting like 5 in terms of like interacting with the world, which is very unfortunate. I wonder what else can we do? Oh, very nice. I can put that in there and get stuff back out of it. Let's see here. I mean, I could try gate windows, right? Right. It's like really lagging now. I can't even preview. Let's just try this 1 second. I kind of like that. And then what if we... Okay, bear with me here. My mouse is taking forever to do anything because the game will not let me. I have it on low settings of everything, and it's just not letting me at all. Okay. Lumberjack windows. Give me 10 of them. Oh, goodness. So we do the lower ones, right? Like that. And we get the upper lumberjack windows. And I think I want to see if I can rotate this. I can't. Okay. Do I like the looks of that? I don't think so. I just don't like that little torn looking shade, right? So we are going to get some more. We're just experimenting here, and that's fine. Sometimes you happen upon stuff, and sometimes it just works. Okay, we'll do 10 of these. Come on. And then we'll get in here. Backwards. Like that. Think for windows. How does that look? Let's see what it looks like when it's the other way. I don't like it as much. It doesn't look as like windowy, you know? It kind of does, but it's got too big of gaps. I like the central. It looks more like a Hun window when it has that bar in the middle. There we go. I do like this better. I think we'll keep the windows looking kind of like that, because I think that has potential to look interesting. Oh my gosh. Somehow, Crimson Desert runs 100 times better than whatever's happening to Hytale here. And that's okay. It's just like, oh my gosh. But now what's cool is I can open my windows if I want. I like that. That's pretty neat. We do need more windows though. So let me lag my way over to actual windows. Actual windows. And we will make, what did I just do? I didn't want to make those. I want to make these. 10, 20, 30, we'll do 40. That's fine. Yes, I know. Okay, horse. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong way. This will be neat. Because now I can do this. Get on my horse. Get off my horse. He got sleepy again. And I can open the window for him. So he can look up. Yeah, I know. That's pretty neat. This over here needs to get changed as well. Wait, does it? Maybe it does. We will do some ornate looking blocks here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then ornate blocks. Ornate blocks. There we go. Do we need ornate blocks on the bottom? My goodness. We'll see. We'll see if that sticks. Excuse me. Okay. I don't love it. We'll keep them there, but not here. I like the more basic look there, I think. Here we go. Let's get our wood logs again into our hot bar down here. Maybe. Oh, what are you doing to me? There we go. Just struggling hard through these this lag spike. It's not even showing that it's lagging like it used to. It's not even showing the little lag icon, which is sad. Okay, that was highly unnecessary, Hytale. There we go. Come in. Oh my gosh, really? I can't even place. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like that one guy on TikTok always says. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. I need one up here as well. There we go. Let's do that. Get this one 2. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be pulling in from the side here. 3, 4. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, we're almost done at the very least, which is nice. Okay. Do a nice little 4-block window here. Perfect. We'll get this one up and running. This one. Nope, this one has to be... Forgot about that. I can't have these that high. Because this one can be. But these ones cannot. And this one could be too, technically. This isn't technically a horse entrance. But if I want to be able to use it as one, I need it to be high enough. It just stopped. It just stopped completely. Okay. Lovely. Let's get these up here. Good. What? That's what I wanted. Okay. That's fine. Okay. And then over here. Good. Horses are still separated as they should be. But they can still socialize. And I think you're going to want your window open too. I'll open... No, that one doesn't have as good of a view. This one has a nicer view. And really we only need the one open, honestly. F to open, but it was already open. I don't know. I don't know, man. It does what it wants, right? Here we go. We have... This is looking... I think this is looking nice. I honestly think this is looking nice. It's going to be... It's going to be not too bad, I think. I'm going to need a, like, cross beam here, I think. There we go. And then I need some, like, other cross beams. These little guys. We're going to create actual redwood beams. 40 of them should be enough. All right. Down here. 4. 1, 2, 2. Come in. 3, 4. I gotta break this. Here we go. And then we'll cross beam over here. I have an idea that I just got. I need a, like, loft area, honestly, for this place. And I think I've got a good spot for that. Let's see. Yes, that would be perfect. I've got ladders here too. Just as planned. Exactly what I needed, right? I need one more ladder. Maybe 2. We'll see. I can just pop these in here and have 2 ladders in a click. We'll see how that goes. I want to loftify my stables. Ooh, I could do a loft over the horses as well, but do I want to? I don't know. Let's see here. I want some separation. So we're going to make a kind of a place like this. That should be fine. And I think I need this changed as well. We'll do that. Reclaim this. This is looking good. Okay. And we are going to kind of create a... No, I don't want that. That... Trying to think here. I think I want to have, just going to experiment a little bit here, right? Some half slabs. Got plenty of redwood, so it doesn't hurt to experiment a little bit. First of all, I need to put these on the outsides, right? Here we go. I'm just going to fill this part in here first. And then this is where I need the other ladder piece. Here we go. Come on, you can make it. Good job. And I was thinking like these half slabs, right? Might need to open that up a little bit more. I'm really just kind of getting a feel for what this is going to look like from the top and the bottom. It might help if I had some lighting in here. These are going to change to actual lanterns eventually. I don't like that. Give me. These are up too high as well. Okay. Yeah, that opening needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. A little claustrophobic here. No, I think I do need... There we go, like that. Let's see where we go. And then here, we need... Because we got the landing here. I think I want to... One more row. No. No. I want more room. So I can see up there more easily. Okay, we've got options here. I want to see how this is going to look. Because it looks like railings, right? And this will need to go up one. Kind of like that. Get some of these in here. Another log out here. I think 3 up will make sense. And then over. Okay. And then over here, need to go up. Do I? Yes. 2, I think, is where... No, I want to go 3 up here. There we go. Getting a little hard to see at this point. This loft is now... I think I want to open this up a little bit. Come on. Just trying to get a feel for this. Yeah, I think we'll do this here. And then, here we go. There we go. I want to see kind of how this is going to look with some roof pieces as well. So let's grab some of those if we are able to. Oh my gosh, seriously. There we go. Goodness. How many do I need is the big question. And do I need steep roofs, shallow roofs, regular roofs? I think I need combination. Let's see what we can do with 10 of each. Really like the color of the redwood roofs here. So kind of see, I'm thinking like steeper outside roofs. Everybody's sleeping. I need these over here. Oh, those are really big. I can almost, too tall, you say? Yeah, I believe that would be right where I kind of wanted it. I really should repair my axe. But you know what? It's just going to break again. And this is fine. Actually, no, I'm going to repair my axe a little bit. Because I don't want to waste more time. I'll get both of them fixed. It's fine. Get that in there. Get these back down here. Okay, steep roofs. There we go. Okay. Do like these steep roofs here. Come on. Place it. Thank you. There we go. And then can I... Perfect. That's not where I want it, though. That looks fine. All right. And then this... I need to... Oh, I have an idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, do I have any lanterns that are not these? Don't think so. But like, if we have these as regular lanterns, I think that'll look really nice. I need more steep roofs. I need a lot of them. Okay, where are you? Come on. $60. We'll see how far that takes me. Might be overkill, but it's fine. Come on. Want a little bit of an overhang too. To add a little bit of dimension to it. Come on. Do I... Let me see here. Really like how it's looking, but it's going to impede upon the other roof if I do that over here. Oh my gosh, this... What are you doing to me, lag? Okay. Okay. So I think I want to turn this into a platform over here. Purposely. So I can have kind of this like little crawl space above here. Just to add a little bit of depth in there as well. Gonna need more of those half slabs. I think 40 should more than cover it. Really like this. Okay. There we go. All right. And then, these bridges really need to be finished. Because that's going to determine a little bit to do with what I'm doing here. I think what we can do, though, is let's take these here. This is kind of going to be kind of like a shallow roof territory. Right? And then I can do another one over here. Right next to that. And then Let's get one of these guys down here. Another shallow roof. We want shallow roofs. And then do we do flat roofs? I never even considered that until just now. So I'm going to get some flat roofs. Where's my flat roofs? Oh my gosh. Okay, come in. Come in. Flat. Need more than that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Flat roofs. Back up here. Really? Okay, I guess I need to actually have... Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Look at how much trouble I'm having just getting it into slot number 8. Okay. Well, hopefully other streamers are not struggling as much as I am with what is going on here. Because I do love this game, and I do love what they're doing with it. But I just wish they would make it work. Or at the very least not break it, you know? So let's... Ooh, what is going on here with the textures? Again, not going to be a big deal. Okay, I am liking this so far at least. Oh, come on. Okay. Flat, flat. Come on. A little hideaway area here, which is neat, I think. And these guys... Oh, come on. I can walk under them. That's cool. Kind of what I was hoping for, right? Okay, I ran out of shallow roofs. But you get the kind of the... this is going to be a lot bigger than I had originally anticipated, for sure. But it's going to have a lot of nice dimension, which I really like. I think I need shallow roofs. I think I'll do like a row of regular. Let's see how that's going to work out. Like the regular ones. And then... Yeah, I think this whole side's going to be kind of lined up together. I'll be able to count how many I actually need. Need one more of those. At least for this side. And then a whole bunch of the big ones. Okay. Oh, I had a whole bunch. Lee. Well, whatever. Okay. Come on. Give me something. I have more in my inventory here. There we go. Shallow roofs. 40. That sounds fine. Get the logs out here. That sounds fine. There we go. Okay. I'm liking this so far. Did I... Oh, I need the lawn ones too. Ouch. Okay. Lawn roofs coming up. I'm gonna need way more than that, I think. We'll do 70. It's still probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. Hooray, it's getting light out now. Come on. There we go. Okay, looks good. I think I need to replace those with actual bricks. See? That one looks nice now. Kinda. They're sideways, but... Yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's see, what else can we do here? Now let's get the shallow roofs in play here. Okay. There we go. I think I need a temporary one there. No. No. That's not what I wanted. How silly does that look? I don't think it's going to look good if I don't make it symmetrical. I think I can do that though. Okay. I think it's going to be kind of one of these things, right? And then I need that up there. Like that. And then one of these. Right there. Nope, that's not where I wanted it. Right there. Okay. Little small one. Little shallow one. And then the coup de grace. Flat roof. Oh, that's a good shape. Wonderful. I like that a lot. Get rid of those. Okay, and this is going to be one of those, like, barn things, right? Made out of gates, because we like gates. What can I do in the middle here? Where's my windows? Windows. I don't like that still. I still don't like it. I think I want these back in. And I think we're going to have to kind of get them all in the same direction here. That doesn't look half bad. Plus I've got the added benefit of being able to sneak outside here. There we go. Oh my goodness. This lag, though. This lag is wanting to put me in an early grave. Okay, come on. One, two, three. Let's get these guys. And then, where's my... 3. It's gonna look really nice once it's all set. That's for sure. Just want to make sure. There we go. And then down here. There we go. Let's get back up here. I really like the way this looks coming up here like that. I'm going to have some hay up here, I think. It'd be really nice, right? Let's finish this off. Finish off the loft. With the longer ones. There we go. That, and then one more flat. Perfect. That looks really neat. I'll get over to the side here. Kind of glitch off the side a little bit. Six. Okay, we are doing okay now. No, we're not. We're still placing blocks where we're not supposed to be placing them. That's okay. Really like the dimensions in here. Okay. I Thank you for having a beam there. That was nice planning on my part, past me. There we go. Kind of get this going here. Perfect. And then down here, we need to get these in a row. And then a little bit more here. And then I think my little experiment will be done for the evening. I think we've done enough to appease the building gods for the night. What are you doing? What are you doing? One more. There we go. Gorgeous. I can slowly make my way up there. I like how this is looking so far. It's turning out nicely. Okay. It's looking good on the inside too. Horses seem to be enjoying it. Horses are still where they're supposed to be in their stables, which is fantastic. There we go. I think we're good. Got my little hammer out. Okay. So we are building the stables. I like how it's looking so far. Let me get a screenshot of the progress if I can control myself a little bit. Because I promised I would get a little bit of some pictures for F12, I think. There we go. Let's get in front of the horses here. This one's a little shy. That's okay. If I was looking up, that would look better. There we go. And what else do we got in here? Let's just take a lawn shot. And then let's go up here. Yeah, this looks nice. We'll go first person view. I don't like that I can't open these outwards because of the roof tiles, but you know, whatever. That's okay. This looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice out here. Okay, good. I think we've done enough. Really liking the look of... Oh, I need to get a good view from the outside over here. I think I need to make my way up to the top. Which I believe I can do here, honestly. If I can convince myself to do so. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay. F12. Perfect. Well, I think we're gonna exit out of the game here and then get some tunes on and sign out for the evening. This was fantastic build so far. I think it's working out great. Let's see if I can get my stuff back up and running. We'll pull the social bridge over here. And we're gonna be going back to now playing Honolulu, it looks like. Let's see if this will work. It's been a while since we were in here, so I think Spotify needs to get a little bit of a kickstart. There we go. Virtual Voyage is what we are now playing. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Fantastic. I had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully folks enjoyed things that stopped by. I am going to be having a couple of days off here. Going into my Sunday stream, 11:30 Central US time. We are going to be doing some podcast editing. Probably doing some Pandas Talking Games if they are recording this week, which I believe they are. They missed last week because of real life scheduling and planned time off. And then we would have Pandas Talking Games to edit and some Starwall. Starwall is an actual play. It takes place in space. For the most part, it's a very slice of life sci-fi fantasy TTRPG game from the folks over on the One Shot Network. James D'Amato, Mel D'Amato, Ali Grauer, and Drew Merziewski. Fantastic. I do the editing for that and have a lot of fun with it. So definitely got to get both of those done. We'll work on the timing. I might have to take a break at some point in the middle to do lunch with the fam. And then we will hop back into the stream after that. So we'll do kind of like a split stream sort of dealio, probably, depending on timing of everything. So I might push my Sunday streams back to 12:30 instead of 11:30, just so I can avoid the whole lunch thing. Normally we had been getting up a little later on Sundays and doing a later breakfast with the family, and so like at 11:30 lunch was not really in the cards. 12:30, even 1:30, people were not hungry. But now we need to get them food because we're getting up earlier and people are hungry earlier. So that's just because we're getting our ADHD under control, which is fantastic. With all of that being said, I'm going to be hopping over on Twitch to Mixie's channel if she is still playing. She was playing a wonderful golf game, so if you are on Twitch, feel free to join me over there. For everybody else, folks over on TikTok, have an excellent rest of your evening. I hope you have a good weekend if I don't see you again anytime soon. But if you want to join me Sunday, I would love to see you again. Otherwise, take care, everybody. Drink plenty of water. Stay safe. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.